If you're enjoying my videos, don't forget to subscribe.
What up guys, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today we are back for another Figures News Updates video. And as you can see in front of you, we will be discussing the newly announced Portrait of Pirates figures by Mega House. I'm pretty sure most of you would have already seen the news online or on social media, seen the pictures and the photos. So today I'll just share more photos I found and also my thoughts and opinions on this new set of P.O.P figures. But before we get started, first of all, I just want to apologize for being pretty much inactive on both Instagram and also on my YouTube channel because man, my personal work life right now has been pretty busy, so it can be difficult for me to find free pockets of time to do videos. But definitely I promise I will always try to do my best to do news updates as well as figures unboxing. So I sincerely apologize and I hope you guys can understand. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get started on the first figure. This is the P.O.P limited edition East Army Commander, of course of the Revolutionary Army, Bello Betty figure. Her height is 25.5 cm. I think that is to the top of the head over here. And if you're talking to the top of the flag, which is, you can't see in this photo, it is 38 cm. Very tall. And she is supposed to be released next year, June 2021. And the price is 15,000 yen and 15,300 yen. Very pricey in my opinion. Now, when I first saw that this figure was announced during the Mega Expo, I felt that it was really, it came out of the blue. I don't think anyone actually expected this. It really seemed like it's a big sidetrack from where we were going, especially with the Wano figures and also us, entering to the climax of the Wano arc. So personally, I feel that at this point, at this stage, I do not really have any personal attachment to Bello as a character. Like, she appeared in the manga for maybe a few chapters, and in the anime for a number of episodes. So yeah, at this point, it's like this is just like a side character for me. And from what I get it now, when I'm looking online and like websites and stuff, social media, it seems like most people do feel the same way. And also, definitely, there will still be people who are excited to get this figure because of her character design, how good she looks, and also a lot of people are also huge fan of the Revolutionary Army. And hoping that, once they start doing Bello, maybe they will do the other commanders and maybe eventually Dragon as well. That would be really cool if you can get a whole set, something like the Warlords or the Emeralds. That would be really awesome. Yeah, but at this point, if you were to ask me if am I getting her with that price, probably not. If cheaper, maybe I'll get it, but yeah, with the price and with how her character is right now, yeah, it's a no for me. Maybe I'll regret it down the line, but this is how I stand right now. Let's get to the details of the figure. So based on this image, you can see there's sort of two poses we can play with. One with her left arm resting on her hip, and the other with her kind of pulling down her glasses. And the cigarette's position is actually different too. One is towards this is her left, and this is towards her right. It seems like the cigarette is attached to the mouth, so it doesn't look like it's an additional piece. So what this means is that maybe we are getting two head sculpts. Could be two head pieces that you can switch around with, as well as the left arm. So at the very minimal, we have two poses to play with, sort of. Okay, and other than the complaints I had with the price and also the character itself, I think looking at the photos and the details on the figure, she looks absolutely amazing. So this is a close-up. Maybe on this prototype the lips could be painted better, and the black part for the cigarette is missing. And the hair itself, the colors on her clothes looks, they look absolutely amazing, especially with the glossy paint on her jacket. And we have a lot of photos, so I will quickly skim through them. This is the full body image. Like I said before, the height is 38 cm to the top, so that is very tall. I think this is comparable or even taller than Whitebeard when you're talking all the way up to the weapon. I'm not so sure, maybe very close, but man, like if I were to have this on my shelf, I probably would not have any space for her, honestly. The body shape looks great. She's obviously wearing revealing clothes. It looks very sexy. The body shape looks great. A bit of muscles. She looks toned, and the skirt as well, with the flow of it flowing towards the back. I also like the flag. Looks very natural with how it is flying, and also the colors and shade on the flag. So this is the back. Looks fantastic. Jacket looks amazing, man. And also, you know, like the creases, the folds on her outfit, and also not forgetting the heels. And I guess these are the stockings. Yeah, I think the details you can see for yourself. I do think that character likeness wise, when it comes to the face sculpt, that is also well done. Looks pretty much like the source material. And here we can tell the metal bar or metal pole of the flag is also painted with a metallic glossy paint to fit basically what it represents. And we have a bit of a flying tie right down the middle. Here you can see the muscles with a little bit of shading to emphasize them. And yeah, I do think that she looks more badass with the shades down. She looks really badass. And some details on the jacket too. Fantastic. A close up. And towards the back. Now I'm not sure what is this supposed to be. Is this supposed to be like the fur or the feathers that's attached to the hat? If that's the case, because I cannot really remember from the manga, but if that's the case, I kind of feel like, you know, Mega House, they always try to, you know, shortchange themselves when it comes to details in these areas. It would have been really amazing if they really went insane with the fur of the feathers over here. But it seems like they always do not do that. Even for, you know, Mihawk, this is very similar. So seems like one part that they always can improve on, but they don't. And also here you can see more of the muscles on her back. The shape looks fantastic. And of course, this is the front view. Very, very sexy, very revealing outfit. You can see the shape of her boobs. Doesn't look very massive compared to some of the recent Hancock and Nami figures. This is of course the official image released not too long ago. And this new sets of photos, they are also pretty newly released. And disclaimer, it looks like they have been edited to be more saturated, so the colors look more bright. So you guys have to be careful with that. Just assume the colors are closer to the previous set we have seen. And I will quickly run through. Yeah, I think most people are blindsided by this figure. We were probably expecting more Wano figures, and maybe they will announce, I don't know, maybe end of the year or maybe start of next year, we will see. At the very least, I really want them to give us Geisha Robin Wano and also Red Suit Sanji. I think those two figures at the very least should come out. I really don't think they will do the whole crew, the whole Wano outfit crew at this stage. Especially, you know, for Brooke and Frankie, seems like it's not gonna happen. I speculated the same thing in my previous P.O.P video. I really like the shape, the toning of her body. Looks fantastic. Here as well, with the back muscles, the curves, the hips, and also the curvature towards the butt. Fantastic. Okay, hope you guys have a feel of Bello. Do let me know what you guys think of this figure. Will you be getting her? I'm always interested to find out how popular are all these newly announced figures. You know, try to get a gauge of how our community thinks. Okay, that's about it. I think a lot of photos for her. And the next one I really want to talk about is this figure, this is a Portrait of Pirates MAS-Maximum Sir Crocodile or Mr. Zero. I'm not sure if I'm getting this right, but if I'm not wrong, this is the first MAS-Maximum figure. So MAS just means motion ability statue. So we have quite a number of MAS figures already. We have Chopper. Who else do we have? We have Marco. We have Rob Lucci. And I'm not sure if anyone else, but it seems like that's about it. Let me know if I missed out on anyone. And if this is the first MAS-Maximum, it seems like it can be a bit weird because we had Ace before. I really cannot remember if that Maximum Ace, is it part of the MAS category? Please correct me if I am wrong, because if not, I really think that this is the first one, and it looks to me pretty much that Ace is also very MAS, to me. And it'll be very weird if they are just starting to label this Crocodile as the first MAS-Maximum, because he doesn't really look to be very maximum if you ask me. But nonetheless, I'm very happy they do another Crocodile figure. So this figure is 26.5 cm in terms of height, and he is supposed to be released next year in July 2021. So we don't have a lot of pictures for him. This is the official image, and you can see his body is just morphing into the sand. He's using his devil powers, and even the hand, man, look at this. It's just like the thumb and a little bit of the hand is just turning to sand. So it looks amazing, just showcasing his devil powers. But I'm also kind of worried how they are going to pack this in the box. It looks like all these parts are really fragile and easily broken. So really hope they are going to do their best when it comes to protecting the figure during shipping. And two things I thought of when I saw this figure. They are, number one, the face doesn't seem to be the best when it comes to representing Crocodile. But I gotta check again, because Crocodile's looks had also changed since Alabasta and coming to the newer chapters. Looks like it morphs according to Oda's style. So I'm not sure if this is closer to how he looks like originally, or how he looks coming on to the later parts, like Marineford. But to me, my first impression when I first saw it was that it doesn't really look like Crocodile. It looks off, especially when compared to some of the other Crocodile figures we have. But he does look better the more I look at him. But first look seems off. Let me know what you guys think. Secondly, I feel that it is a huge waste and missed opportunity that they didn't do a Crocodile in his Alabasta outfit, because we already have two P.O.P crocodiles. Even though they are the same pose, their outfit is the same one, which is the Marineford Impel Down outfit. And man, if they did the Alabasta outfit, he would look so much more awesome, especially next to Miss All Sunday. And he just generally look more badass, more like a boss of the Baroque Works organization with that outfit. Really wasted and missed chance, I would say. And of course, the outfit looks better compared to this more dull look. Other than that, looking at his coats, the fur looks amazing, much better than the original one. And also, looks like the hook is also bigger. I will have to check back on that. It looks like this hook is a lot bigger. And we don't really have a lot of pictures, like I said, so let me just try to show you guys the rest. Here you have a better view of his face. And this time around, maybe the cigar will be coming as parts of the figure. And here we have the loose strand, we have the scar on his face. You can see the fur on his coat. The creases, the fold looks amazing, even here as well. And also the colors on his shirt. This is another angle. So you can really tell, right? Some parts of his body is no longer there. It has been morphed into sand. And the way they've done the sand is this very grainy, coarse looking kind of design and sculpt. Looks fantastic. Here are some clearer pictures I found. Like here, very obviously, a part of his body is missing, and the way the sand is flowing and curling looks amazing. I do really think that if they really want to call this a maximum, the sand could have been even more crazy. Like the volume of the sand could have been like all the way until here. I think that would really justify the maximum. But at this stage, I don't really think it deserves to be called a maximum. So you can see the details for yourself. Even the coloring for the sand, some part they are kind of white in color. I think that is just to show variation, making it look less dull when it comes to the sand effect. Here as well on the feet, some part of his shoes, it forms part of the base. And what I really want to show you guys is the back, because I think the transition of the coat to sand looks fantastic, looks insane. Details look amazing, and on top of that you have the very natural folds and creases of it. I do see a lot of people complain about the shininess, the glossiness of the coat. And for me personally, it is not a big deal, but I totally understand that perspective, because there is absolutely no need for the coat to look so shiny and reflective, because it's not supposed to be shiny and reflective. But Mega House just has a habit of making some of the characters' clothes very glossy and shiny. It looks kind of cheap and not realistic, the way they have done it. But also here, you can tell, like even here, the part that is not transitioning to sand, some part of it is painted in the sand color. And also, it looks like they're sprinkled kind of dotted grainy effects on the coat to show that they are kind of moving towards the sand effect and transition. Bottom part looks amazing, and this part of the transition looks fantastic. Looks fantastic, to be honest. Nothing else I can say. And there you go. This is the side view, so you can see more for yourself. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all we have for the photos. At this point, I would say I really love this figure, but I have to wait to see the price, because if they are gonna use the tagline for maximum and jack up the price, I might be turned off. We will see. But other than that, the figure looks fantastic, and I'm pretty sure most of us do think the same thing. Alright, now the last figure we have, this is Playback Memories P.O.P. Nami, and this is the one which I am the most excited and happy about when I saw the announcement. Her height is 23 cm, and she is supposed to be released in June 2021. We don't have any pictures and photos of the colored prototype yet. So if you guys had watched my collaboration video with Down the Weeaboo Hole, you can check out their channel. I'll leave a link in the comments, in the description below. I actually talk about this figure being one of the figures I really want Mega House to make, especially because I kind of want my own Romance Dawn trio, pre-time skip outfit, Luffy, Zoro and Nami, displaying them side by side as a set. And man, like this is like a dream come true. I've been calling for this for ages, because even though we have pre-time skip Nami figures, we have her in like Sky Pier outfit, Water 7 outfits. We never really had her OG. What was this? What's the place called again? Like, yeah, the town that she when she first appeared in the outfit. We don't really have it, and this is the most iconic outfit of her. And on top of that, she looks great. Her face looks great. The body looks amazing. We don't have any sort of that fan service, big boobs nonsense. We have her staff, the blue staff that she has. So nothing else I could ask for. On top of that, maybe of course, if they give us more different head sculpts, different poses, different arms, it'll be even better, like how Mega House used to do them. But if they don't, I think just by looking at this sculpt, I am very happy. I'm just so happy. Like the face, yeah, I mean, this is obviously not how the early One Piece style Nami looks like, but it's still very close to pre-time skip Nami, how she looks like. So yeah, like fantastic. The body shape looks great, face looks great. Her hair is kind of this is kind of put back on her ear, and the other side's kind of let down. Fantastic pose. Will look amazing next to the limited edition 10th anniversary limited edition Zoro, and also pre-time skip Luffy. Man, so excited to see this figure. And this point, this is pretty much I could say for her, because we don't have other photos. None at all at this point. The creases look decent as well. Alright, and that's pretty much all I have. Once again, like I said, let me know what you guys think of these figures. Will you be getting them? What are your thoughts and opinions on them? And if you're new here, you like my videos, you like what I've been doing, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell notification button, because you guys won't miss out on new videos like this when we're gonna discuss upcoming figures. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. I hope you guys have a great week ahead. I'll see you guys very soon. Goodbye.